Hi guys, welcome to Butte Mountain Homestead. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me okay. We deal with wind here, that's just how it is. There's a box full of goodies right here. I've got some lettuce starts. I have lots of onion starts. Lots, lots and lots. Now I wasn't going to get red onions. Hold on. But the nursery had the early red burger that I really like. These are the sweet red onions that get really big. So there's a bundle of 50. So I got those. Then I got, well, it's a 6-pack of Walla Walla, but as you can see, there's more than 6 onions in there. So I'm not sure how many there are. I'll have to count them. And let's see, there are Sierra Blanca, that's the white onions, and there's a lot in there, so I think that'll be fine. Let's see, hopefully these don't knock over. And let's see, I think these are candy. Yeah, these are the candy yellow onions. Oh no, more Sierra Blanca. And Walla Walla. I put the candy onions back because the Walla Walla are kind of sweet. And then these are the yellow sweet Spanish. So, I mean, is it from seed? Not from me. It's not, but it's either I do this or I don't do them at all. So I want to be able to walk out to my garden and get them. So this is what I'm doing. So, I mean, it was $6 for this. And I think there's more than 50. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in this one cell. And there's at least 8 in each, so that's basically 50 for $6. So you can't get onions for that price. So anyways, that's what I'm doing on the onions, and I'm going to divide them by, that's where I'm planting them. So I'll just divide them in quadrants. I'm going to put up, hold on just a second. I'm going to cut these sticks in half. And then I'll put them like one in each corner and then across here so I can put netting up and do netting across the top for the birds. I don't want the chickens flying in them either. So I got the bed kind of cleaned out and I need to add soil amendment. I have some Biotone soil fertilizer. Sorry. I think I had too much sugar at lunchtime, but plus I'm kind of beating the clock here, and I have a chicken pecking the oh goodness. So, and I'm gonna try to do my videos not so fast. I've heard from a couple people that kind of makes them a little dizzy, so I hope if you watch it, it's not so dizzy. I'll try to be mindful, but sometimes I'm just talking and going. So, but anyways, I'm going to do these in quadrants and then get the netting on. If I have time, I'm going to set up the drip system so that when it's not raining, I can still water them. So that's where we're at. I have all the goodies. I have all my drip line, the miter saw, my Biotone. I need to order more of that. My kneeling pad, the netting, the stakes, the shovel. The amendment is out on the pile, which I need to get to because the rain is washing it away, which is what I didn't want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and bring some of that in really quick and then do the stakes and do all that. So I will show you as it happens. But yeah, where the beets is where I'm going to put the lettuce. And then I'm going to kind of attach that cloth a little bit better. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. If I have any netting left, then I'll use that. If not, I'll plant the lettuce tomorrow. And yeah, then I'll get the netting from my mother-in-law. So a worst case scenario is I use, never mind. I was going to use some of that shade cloth, but I don't want shade cloth because it's not going to get that much sunlight anyways. So anyways, I'm going to get after it. Okay, I've got, let's see, 4 wheelbarrow loads in there. No, 3 wheelbarrow loads in there. So I needed to save some for this bed right here when I mend it. And I think some for that other bed over there, although I don't think I'm going to plant there. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get the stakes in, and then start planting so the chickens don't get in here and try to interrupt me. Okay, I've got the stakes in. I've got lines, just guidelines put in just for reference. And then I think I'm actually going to do the lettuce all in here, because by the time it's done, the onions aren't going to bulb up until spring. So I think the 2 rows of lettuces right through here will be perfect. So in that way, it'll be all netted in today. So I'm going to research real quick to make sure lettuces and onions can be planted together, just so they get along. And then I will plant. That way I don't have to dig anything up. Okay, so yes, they can be planted together, and actually the lettuce can be used as a cover crop, it says. So I'm not going to use it as a cover crop, but I'm just going to plant it through here. I just wanted to make sure they could grow together and they're not going to offset each other with whatever, like sunflowers with green beans and that. So anyways, with this daylight savings time, I am running out of daylight, so I think I'm going to just do, like I said, 1 variety of onion in each quadrant. And then at the end, I'll do the lettuces. I'm going to use the Biotone starter fertilizer for everything. Onions are heavy feeders, so they'll probably end up needing to get fertilized in the spring for sure. And then probably once a month until I harvest them. So today is November 3rd. So I think I'm okay with planting by the signs. I actually think it was supposed to be the 2nd. So hopefully I'm on the tail end of that. So it still works as far as planting by the signs go. But anyways, and get after it. Okay, I'm almost out of daylight. The sun has actually set, but I know I have over 200. I was going so fast that I had to just quit counting. I know the white ones are probably the most I have. They go all this way, and I did them kind of like in a diamond pattern, or like what a 5 looks like on a die, dice. So yeah, there's over 200 onions in here. So there's 50 reds for sure, because that's how they bundle them. So anyways, they will all get used one way or another. I will be very diligent about it next spring. So I'm going to get the netting up really quick to keep the cat out and the chickens out. I had to put 3 red chickens in timeout in the chicken coop, so everybody else is wanting to go to bed. So I need to get the netting on and open the door so they can all go in. So I will show you when the netting's up. Look what I forgot. Oh, so they're gonna have to get planted in wherever the lettuces go. So, oops, that was kind of fast, guys. So I just draped the netting on top of these stakes and pulled it down over this, so at least the chickens won't get in there. I might put something reflective up there. We'll see. But they're watered in and we're good. So yeah, I would have over, because there's about 60 in a pack, so I'm going to have close to 300 onions. So that's okay. So, all right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up. But I also got, and I'll show in the next video, but I got a pink climbing rose to go over in the corner where that Banks rose died from either the heat, the spray, the grasshoppers, or all the above. So it's still in the car. So anyways, I'll get it out tomorrow and probably get it planted, which means I'll have to get a post put in so it can climb up it. But anyways, I didn't show the process, but I have 2 other onion planting videos that I know of for sure. I will try to link those down below. I link them and I don't know if the links work. So if you guys try it, and let me know in the comments, and then I can try to figure out something. But otherwise, if you just go back about a year from now and then a year before that, because that first year I did YouTube, I planted onions and I did a video, and this one. So basically, I just sprinkled Biotone fertilizer over, like I said, and then I just dug down enough to get the roots and to show the top of the bulb. Let's see, I think you can see it right there. Right there. So they're kind of upset with me from watering right now. So Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was something very specific. It's showing that they're getting planted. It's the beginning of November for me, but like I said, I'm growing in Zone 9B in Northern California, so we can garden year-round. It is going to push out when I harvest these, but this is fine because the next thing to go in here is technically a vining crop, which is squash, and I didn't plant squash until the end of May, beginning of June last year, and I just pulled them out. So, I mean, and two zucchini plant gave me everything I needed. So the only thing I would do differently is whatever I put in this bed, I'll just plant at the same time zucchini. I won't try to do pumpkins in August or whatever it was. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And there's a culprit right there. I want to see what she tries. I think they can see the netting. So yeah, because she's had no problem getting in there and not caring what I say about it. So I think she knows she can't get in there. Because they haven't tried to get in any of their beds with netting. So I think they can see it. Anyways, guys, always be kind. Do what makes you happy. Thanks, guys. Bye.